Ex-Atiku's aide Afegboa to resign from PDP over choice of running mate. Welcome to the news and please subscribe to our channel. Kasim Afegboa, a former spokesperson to the presidential candidate of the People's Democratic Party PDP, Abubakar Atiku, has hinted of his resignation of his membership from the PDP over the choice of Governor Ifeanyi Okowa as Atiku's running mate in the 2023 general elections. Afegboa, while speaking as guest analyst Thursday on a Rise news show, the Rise interview described Rivers State Governor Nyesom Wike as more deserving of the slot. Atiku's announcement of Okowa as his running mate on Thursday truncated weeks of expectation that Wike would be announced as the running mate of Atiku. Recall that Wike polled 237 against the 371 delegate vote at the People's Democratic Party presidential primary secured by Atiku, who won the nomination on May 29th. It cannot be ruled out that one of the rules of Okowa in the primary election was that he led the Delta State delegates to vote for Atiku. Meanwhile, Afegboa has described Atiku's choice of Okowa as a reward for treachery. The former Commissioner for Information in Edo State said he would dissociate himself from the People's Democratic Party to support the presidential candidate of the ruling All Progressive Congress (APC) Asiwaju Bola Tinubu in the forthcoming presidential election. Afegboa stated that he would not be joining the APC but would only be campaigning for its standard bearer. It will be recalled that Afegboa in 2020 worked against the People's Democratic Party in 2020 for giving his ticket to Governor Godwin Obaseki after the All Progressive Congress dismissed the governor from the All Progressive Congress governorship primary for alleged forgery of an academic certificate. Obaseki won the election on the People's Democratic Party ticket, but the PDP consequently suspended Afegboa from the party over anti-party activities. Okay, there you have it. Well, what am I to say? Now, while I am not a fan of PDP or APC, I'm going to say, true, this man, Okowa, him betray. And I'm not saying he betrayed by hustling for the VP slot. He betrayed by, I think, giving it VP slots. I'm saying the Southerners has never been united. And this is what has been playing out. The Southerners, not Southerners. The Southerners have never been united. Now, the whole governors forum of PDP came together and concluded that let a Southern person emerge. Instead of you to say, I no want to make Southern person emerge because me. Or just talk, say you no follow, you no go, you no attend, you no go attend. Make them know say you no follow for them. But you say, okay, make a Southern person emerge. Then you went behind and you started working for northern person. That is where I'm seeing my own betrayal. And yes, in a way, this Afegboa is correct because they're saying it's a reward for treachery. Yes, he betrayed his own people and he got that VP slot. But let's see how it all unfolds. Now, the VP slot thing gets now. They never do general elections. Nigerians would pick who they want and the vice presidents they want as well. Okay. I, with my supporters, leaving PDP because of the running mate. Wike is going to decamp to another party. We are going to follow him. Wike will talk saying no go decamp. Wike will come outside talk saying no go decamp. Saying go support whoever win. I don't hear they look as everything going to share. Kasim Afegboa, my dear friend, I've been following you very keenly. Those the juju want to destroy will first eat a sacrifice. The PDP has just kneeled and shot themselves on the leg with this action of running mate. PDP will go into extinction. They just selected a Fulani man in Delta State from the south to conclude the Fulanization agenda. We should leave me alone. Okay, you can go. What electoral values do you even have? After all, you did not even support or like Atiku Abubakar Emergency as PDP candidate. Well. I like what is playing out in both the APC and the PDP. But nevertheless, the battle is still on. The election is still the forefront. But like I said, people who are coming out to say, how did he betray? Is it because they gave him the VP candidate? But me, I even thought that Wiki was asked. I thought that they asked Wiki if he's going to, take that presidential, VP slot. Because, immediately after the primaries, Atiku and some people, some governors or some PDP bigwigs, they went to visit Governor Wiki as his residence in Rivers State there. I thought that was part of what they went to ask him. And maybe he told them that don't worry, he's fine. He does not want the VP slot. Because of course, and me, I heard that news now, except the news was not true. I was like, if na me inko, see number 1 position, see number 2 position, see number, number 1 I want. And let us not forget that in Nigeria, the VP slot is just like, now what did they give you, go do? You're not important until the president is not there. Until the president relegates or delegates some of his powers to you. You are not going to be useful. Naim, you just be like, say you won't go answer, oh yes, member. That is how it sounds to me. That is exactly how it sounds. So maybe Wiki has looked at it and say, okay, I know they do again because no be waiting I want to be this. And let us tell ourselves the truth before each other. We know that Wiki, that position of vice president, you know go fit him. Wiki and a person will be saying they spoke truth to power. Wiki and a person will be saying, they allowed to make things cool before you come as I can talk. We can already enjoy, we can already sugarcoat things. They endure things. He wants as things happen, he go treat them, trash them immediately. And that kind of person, problem, you go gas for house. That is the thing. People are even going as far to say, we could be say, he go just collect the powers from Atiku. I'm saying, yeah, they can, maybe, just maybe he can. He can, but he's not even supposed to be. So yes, I kind of believe in a way that he betrayed his brother Wiki from South as well. But the thing we see at the end of the day, we go still find out what exactly happened. PDP is dead on arrival. Don't sound so sure. Never say never. Okay. During the Doe election, Kasim Afewa said if Obaseki did come to PDP, he will not vote, and he did not. Obaseki won, and he's still in the PDP. Kasim has lost political value in his state and Nigeria. Let him leave PDP. Who cares? Okay, on this note, you have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest.